Hello, welcome to the genuinely approachable Sudoku for the 30th of January 2024. It is Consec Pairs Killer by Clover. Consec stands for, or is short for consecutive. So let's look at the rules of the puzzle. Now, once Sudoku rules apply, so we place digits 1 to 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Digits in cages do not repeat and must sum to the indicated totals. So, for example, those digits had to sum to this 10 over here, those digits sum to 12, those digits sum to 6, and so on and so forth. Digits separated by a white dot must be consecutive, so these two digits are consecutive. These two digits are consecutive. You know, they have to be like 3 and 4, or I did not type 3 and 4, like 5 and 6 or something like that. So yeah, not all possible dots are given, so for example, those digits do not need to be non-consecutive. They could be consecutive if you wanted them to, even without a white dot. Alright, so let us begin solving. You can definitely start with the cages which force some digits, like this 4 cage, which must be 1 and 3, as the only way to make 4 in 2 digits without repeating. This cage must have 1 and 2 in it, because it's a 3, as you only can make 3. Right, well, this is consecutive to that, so it's either 2 or 4. Which, to form a 6, needs a 2 and 4 as its partner. So this forms a 2-4 pair, which we can resolve with this 2 over here. That we still don't know. But we do know that this actually forms a consecutive set of 3 digits, right? It's either 1, 2, 3, or, 1, 2, 3 in the other direction. So this is either 1 or 3 as well. That is therefore either a 7 or a 9. This 6 can no longer be 2 and 4 because of the 2, looking at both cells here. So it is 1 and 5. This 2 with that means that must be 1, that must be 5. This 1 sees that cell, so that's 3, that's 1. This 3 means that's 1, so that is 9. 5 must be next to 4 or 6. But it can't be next to 6 because 6 needs another 6 to make 12. And therefore you can't have 2 6s here. 4 must be there, which is accompanied by 8. 8 is accompanied by 7 and 9, which we can resolve by this 9 over here, so that's 7. That's 9, and then we can place the remaining digits in. This 8 must obviously be consecutive to this digit, which is either 7 or 9, but can't be 7, so it must be a 9. That is therefore a 5 to complete that. Those digits are 6 and 7, which we can place by Sudoku, and therefore place the remaining digits to complete their sums. 4 here needs to be consecutive to either 3 or 5, but can't be 5. So it must be a 3, which must be next to 7, which must be consecutive to 6 or 8, I suppose. Which means that digit is either 2 or 4. But by this 2 here, that must be 4, which must be next to 6 to form a 10. 6 is next to 5 and 7, which we can disambiguate by this 7 over here. And then we can place digits to finish off their sums. 4 must be next to that, which is either a 3 or a 5, which means that is either a 9 or a 7, but because of this 7 here, that can't be 7, that must be 9, which must be next to 3. This 5 here means that it has to be either a 4 or a 6. But this can't be a 4, because if it was, you need 2 4s to make 8 in this cage, so that must be 6, which must be next to 2. This now forms a 1, 2, 3 triple, and the 3 sees that cell, so that's 1, that's 3. And we can place the digits to fill in their respective sums once again. Those digits are now 8 and 5. And 8 can't reside there because by Sudoku, but also because you can't have 8 in a 6 cage. That is just way too big. So we can do that. This 2 sees that, so that's 1, that's 2. Yeah, okay. Those digits have to be 8 and 9. So that is either 6 or 7. That is either 5 or 6. Okay, well, very funny that I can't disambiguate that yet. This must be a 4 to complete the column. That must be a 6, which now allows me to disambiguate this as a 5. That is therefore a 9 to make 14. That is an 8, which must be with 7 to make 15. Those digits are 6 and 8, which we can deduce. Those digits are 1 and 2, which we cannot. Those digits are 1 and 5, which we can place because of the 1 there. These digits are 3 and 6, which we can also resolve. Those digits are therefore 4, 7, and 9. That's just 7 by Sudoku. That is just 9 by Sudoku, so 4 goes there. Those digits have to be 2 and 7, which we can't resolve. And those digits have to be 7. Did I put 6 here? I meant to put 7. Those digits have to be 8 and 9, which we can resolve. That's 8 over here. So it's 9, that's 8. Alright. Let's look at other stuff, maybe like in this box. No, I don't think so. We look at things where we have repeats, maybe? No repeats here. Alright, that's just weird, I think. 8? No. 3... 9? Yeah, 9 in this box. Where does it go? This 9 sees those cells, this 9 sees that cell, so 9 goes there. Which means what? 9? 9 in this box now must go there, giving us all the 9s. 6 come in those two cells, so 6 goes there. And this 6 come in those two cells, so 6 goes there. Which means that, I think that's all the 6s. It is. Those two digits have to be 7 and 8, which we can resolve. 7, 8, this 7 resolves as 2, 7. And those digits have to be 4 and 5, which we cannot resolve yet. Wow. But I can tell those digits are 1 and 3, which we can resolve with this 3 here. 1, 3. That is therefore 2, 1. Oh, 3 in the corner. That has to be 2 and 4, which we can resolve. And we can just finish off those digits. Those are 3 and 4, which we can resolve. 4 here, 3 there. That resolves as 5, 4. Oh my god, another 3 in the corner. What a lucky day. This is 2 and 5, which we can resolve with this 5 there. So that's 2. That's 5. Solving the puzzle in 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Well, I hope you enjoyed that puzzle. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.